Okay, exercise transmuting pain into positivity. So this is a specific exercise that you can actually do, especially when the heat's really on. In the previous video, like I mentioned about during a workout, this is during a really challenging workout. This is a perfect time to practice this one. Okay, so when your body or your mind is feeling the discomfort, you can either focus on the discomfort and be like, oh my God, I feel terrible and this is really bad and blah, blah, blah. And you focus on the negative and the pain and the things that makes it worse because you're focusing on it. So then what you do is when you notice it, it's creeping up inside you, you actually start to like tell yourself, like verbally, like either in your mind or out loud, like some kind of mantra, positive mantra or affirmation, like, I got this, this is easy, I'm really enjoying this is like really, I'm loving this so much, this is so good for me. And even though it's kind of like when you first start doing this stuff, it just seems stupid because like you clearly don't feel like that. The more you practice it, then you will be really surprised. Like, it really does work. Like, the more you just keep drilling into yourself, like, I've got this is so easy, man, I'm really enjoying this, I can keep pushing so hard here. You will start to notice that you'll start to feel different. Now, the other thing as well is controlling your facial expressions. So most people, if you've ever seen them in any sort of like really intense workout, it's like that everyone's trying to show how much pain they're in by the look on their face, like like they're making like all these weird faces, and all that's doing is just reinforcing how bad you feel. So what you can do is like practice schooling your face to either be calm, like, and have no expression, or smiling, like even just something as small as that. If you practice it even right now, if you just like stop what you're doing and just you'll immediately, if you're paying attention to your internal state, you actually feel better, even though nothing's really happening. You're just smiling. So yeah, during a workout when it's really tough, smile. You might even like force out like a fake laugh, like yeah, I'm really liking this, yeah. And again, you're just faking it. But see, these things actually do feed back into your internal state. So if you've got that positive mantra, and you're also controlling your facial expressions and either being neutral, at the bare minimum neutral, but then also smiling or then laughing, you will notice that you'll start to feel physically and mentally more positive, more upbeat. Like it's like the panicky moment passes, or the pain passes. So I'll give you a specific example that happened with me a couple of weeks ago. So I've been working on my swimming. I'm not a fantastic swimmer, like I'm okay, but I want to get better at swimming. And what I notice when I'm swimming is that I get out of breath. So obviously when you get out of breath and you've got your face in the water and you can't breathe when you want to because you're trying to breathe in a rhythm, it can feel like you're not getting enough air in, and you start to get panicky. You feel like you can't breathe, and I know I'm not going to drown, but like you start to feel this rising panic. So I was doing these laps, and I'm more than fit enough to be able to complete the lap that I'm on, and I'm about, say, 15 meters away from the wall, so I'm easily going to get to the end. But this rising panic starts to come up inside me, and I'm really freaking out, and I'm trying to maintain my rhythm, but I'm starting to freak out while I'm swimming. Again, I'm not going to drown, but I just want to hold my rhythm all the way to the end. So I start to tell myself, man, you got this. This is easy. This is easy. Like, you've got this. Easiest workout. Like, the wall's just there. You're totally going to make it, man. It's just easy. Like, you're nailing this. Like, I'm just telling, this is just going on repeat in my head constantly. I just immediately, as soon as I felt it rise up, boom, my internal voice was just, you got this, you got this, you got this, easy, 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 easy. And within like a few seconds, the panic level just went, like it just, and it's like I had this surge of energy, and all of a sudden, like, I couldn't tell you how long that whole process lasted for, but it would have been like in like a few seconds. But like that last little bit to the wall, like this panic sensation dropped, and all of a sudden I had this surge of energy, and I just like powered through to the wall. But it was all because of what I was telling myself in my head while the panic was starting to rise up. So workouts are a really great way to practice this. But then again, once you've sort of have been practicing it in a workout, then you can start to apply this in other areas of your life. Like you notice yourself you're getting freaked out somewhere else, you just do the same thing. Like you just put a smile on your face and just tell yourself, hey, I'm in control, I got this, easy. Even if even if you don't, even if the situation's like spiraling out of control, well, you can either panic or you can choose to be calm. And again, when you first start doing this stuff, it might not seem like it fully works, but trust me, if you keep practicing it, it does.